I had to go fix the camera upstairs, so a little bit behind on fixing the name here, and there we go. It's going to be Peach versus Mega Man. Very common matchup you might see around here. Maybe not with BlitzLuigy versus Ling in particular, but it is a matchup nonetheless that the Peaches need to know, because Blitz is not a fun thing to fight. He did just beat KOM at Phillies last week. Did lose the Ling, but let's see if he made the adjustment this week. The Blitz pillow? I didn't even see that. Also, what's up, Scott?
Blitz pillow. Good for your back. That's his patented technique.
Yeah.
How you keep smashing until a ripe old age of however old all of us.
Look, man, I'm 30. I'm still rocking with it. So, right. I mean, granted, I am a commentator now, but I'm also hosting stuff. So that's also awesome. I also forgot to put Ling's sponsor here. Here we go. 16-bit. Shout out to 16-bit for throwing some support to him. Now, this matchup is really interesting because Peach doesn't like characters who have good anti-float games. So you're forced to play grounded a lot more. With Mega Man, with all those pellets and the ability to kind of check you with Saw Blade into fair and such, it's really annoying because you can't just freely jump at him.
You gotta watch out for the whole salad from Mega Man. The basil and the lemons.
I haven't seen Salad Man before. I've seen Rock Man, I've seen Leaf Man, I've seen Elect Man. I haven't seen Salad Man before. That's a new one.
It's his whole kit, man. He's got pellets are his little lemons. That's the goodness on top.
I've never eaten a hard knuckle in a salad before, I must say. But I
gotta try it.
Sometimes you do cut yourself trying to cut the meat instead. I don't know. I tried to make a reference out of that back here, but the back here is gonna take the first stop.
I had the misfortune, ooh, there's the word for it, of having to play against BlitzLuigy in bracket right before this, and let me tell you, those saw blades are a danger.
That is true, that's true. The hard knuckle is the crouton? Okay, all right.
See? Thank you, chat.
It's coming together. It's coming together. Also, shouts to being down 15 pounds. You love to see it. Can we get a W in chat for Kylo, please?
Hey.
We're gonna see turnips coming through. Speaking of good eatings, you know, Ling wants to do that, but as you were saying, the salad, the leaf shield is so good at forcing Peach on the ground. It keeps her checked in shield, so that way she can't just jump around for free. The back air is not gonna do it yet. This is a pretty decent recovery you get out of Mega Man. It's on Ling to condition him to use up B early, which he likes to do often, and then snipe him out with that nair by baiting him with the turnip.
And now this is where Mega Man is at his weakest, on the ledge.
Yep.
Ling punishes him hard for that.
Right on cue.
44% extra credit. That's nothing that can't be made up fairly easily. But it's also a great place to start for BlitzLuigy for going on to take the next stock. Let's see who can really rack it. He keeps bringing it up all the way up to 67 without getting hit, and just there we get the commentator's curse.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it'd be like that. You know? Oh, there we go. Catch him at the lights with the forwarder. The Ling is starting to bring it back. And that's what I was talking about. You saw he used the turnip to drop down. He forced him to recover high, and then he tried to cover him. He did get the down air, but it was enough to put him in check. Oh, you better be careful when you jump on top of that up air like that. Trying to catch it forwarder. Oh, actually catch him with the Peach Bomber, reading out the hard knuckle. Knew he was going to jump high for that.
Dead even match. It could go in any direction at any point right now.
This is as close as you can get. Hindsight is currently cackling in front of me. I'll ask him about it between rounds. The forwarder is going to come through. Not going to kill just yet, but I like what he tried to do. Look at this sledge jab coming in from Blitz. You better watch out for that forward smash. Back air is going to come in. Still not going to do it yet, Noose. This is so incredibly close. Oh, he went all the way up there for it, but he missed out. I think up throw pretty soon will do it, or you just down smash on shield, up smash on the shield will scoop you every time.
Yep, let's see how much extra credit he can get before LingLing inevitably takes this stock, because let me tell you, LingLing is not going to let this go unanswered. This is not going to be a clean, another kill for BlitzLuigy, as good as he is.
Oh, Mr. Saturn immediately exiting the building, not trying to give any opportunity for a shield break. And you know, I like what Blitz is doing. Don't overcommit with a lead here. Put out the hard knuckles, put out a lot of zoning pressure, force Ling to find his options in, which he did finally there, and then catches him at the ledge once again with the forward air. He's been so on the money now with these last few games, but forces him into another frame trap. At some point, one of those downers is going to hit Ling as he comes back in.
And Ling had found that opening because BlitzLuigy had thrown out a forward smash.
Oh, had dodge and re-grabbed it too. Didn't get much out of it, but he had the spot dodge, and then Blitz started mashing a button. He's like, no, I want out of here.
Please, no.
Absolutely not. I'm not trying to hold any of this. Good spacing from the forward air on shield. Ling just trying to cycle through to find a win condition right now, but taking 23% to 92. I think he pretty much, he needs a good ledge trap. That or one really good string, but it's so hard to land when you have Leaf Shield directly in front of you. You can't go for down tilt.
And these gears coming out of the works are definitely doing a good job at controlling space,
yes,
which is exactly
what
that was.
Sat into the match, bomb in the match. If you want to cheese your way to a W, that's one good way to do it. Oh, there's the forward air though. That might do it. Yes, it is.
Forward air, just barely enough. You can see LingLing's DI absolutely perfect, dying in that upper left corner, which is where you want to be.
And also, everybody can see Layla, the doodle, underneath the TV, the monitors there, actually might interrupt a bracket match going on over there with Zoo and G Extreme. I hope that she doesn't do that. But shout outs to Layla. I need to get some emotes for her. So it's funny, Ling, before the match tournament started, right? He is number 2 seed. I always tell people to pay me, but Ling usually gets at least second or first. So I usually just take it out if he's winning. But the way Blitz is playing right now, it might end up forcing him into an early losers where nobody wants to be.
Where's my money?
Oh yeah, well, you best believe I'm gonna hunt him down. I mean, even if he loses, he'll definitely make the run through losers. But right now, losers is a whole ass snake pit that nobody wants to be a part of. That Homer emo is hilarious. Also, Shantae's in the chat. No Shantae from Blitz today. He said he wasn't gonna play it. Granted, I don't think I even have her on my setup though.
Blitz trying to see if he can do a repeat of the last game and send LingLing into losers. But LingLing is definitely going to make him work for him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to just trying to keep him spaced out, trying to to make sure he doesn't get in on him. But the thing is with Mega Man, he's not really a huge. He doesn't really need that. Oh, finds a hard knuckle, forces him off stage. Good job holding onto your jump right there. But he forced the frame jump out of Ling. I don't think he has a jump, so he's gonna be forced to have to float directly in front of him. Yeah, he has to up B early. Does he get by? Yes, he does. That was incredible offstage defense from Ling.
And this is what solidifies LingLing as a top player, because I think any of us in chat and me here would have definitely died there.
Many people in that situation are getting hit. And I like what he does there. Oh, the back air's gonna take it. I like what he does there because he has Crash Bomber on ledge, and it covers him from Ling going too far to the ledge and trying to hit him, because otherwise you get hit by the blast radius of it. Yeah, you're at throw percent windows now, so you gotta watch out. Or the forward air as well, just catches, not only snags the turnip out of the air, which this is one of the best characters at being able to just keep turnip in hand and not have to give it up. Finding that KO, you see him using all these B reverses, using turnip on shield to force Ling to stay in shield. Call him initial D because LingLing is drifting.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What's I'm trying to think of the most common one, like fast, or gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Oh, go for the sure you center stage, but not much to call out. I think that was 100% a mistake.
The game is still real damn close, and that's what you can expect out of every single game that's gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Everything here is always super close. This is another winner's quarter. This is winner's quarters. This ain't even winner's semis yet. This is winner's quarters. Yeah, let's get Carl easier for Nick All-Star Brawl. I agree. Right now, though, going deep off stage, trying to cover up. See, there it is again. He changed up the pattern. He went with the turn up a little bit further out and then tried to cover him with the near in. So now he's changing it up. He goes for it right away. Cover him with the nair. He gets one, but good tech from Blitz. Still getting hit by the nair at 161. Mega Man very heavy, but he needs to run because a back throw at ledge should do it, or a forward air like that. Super close match right now. News, the big thing with this is that Ling is really good at defense. So you see that 4 minutes on the clock? He's willing to camp a little bit if it forces Blitz to approach him.
And then Ling is going to be able to punish that like no one's business.
Yeah, coming in with the leaf shield right there, and then that's not going to do much. Like, he has Saw Blade in hand, but Ling is a stock up, so he's kind of playing, like, very well. Ooh, I like that. Try and maybe catch a shield poke with the Saw Blade to catch him push him off stage with the hard buckle. A little bit flowcharty after he missed, but still a pretty decent option. You can catch people jumping out of there.
Ling is currently in the same position that Light was in the last game. He lost the first game, and so this game he goes, I really got to tighten up. And that is the thing that makes you a good player.
Yeah.
Being able to recognize that and being able to not let the nerves get to you, not thinking like, oh dang, if I lose this one, I'm in losers, and losers is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
Because again, in Ultimate, the second you consider that you might lose, that's when you're gonna lose.
Oh, that was almost a shield break. Good knowledge on Ling to know. Oh, but he misses the tech deep on their stage, and Blitz with the god damn look on his face. And you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes like you just miss. I don't know what that face was. It was like but you know, you get stressed out in those spots, you tech everything else, but it's so deep off stage where it hit. It's sometimes will mess you up on the timing, so it ends up going in favor of Ling.
It sure is. Ling's turnip defense eventually takes one. Blitz had done a great job at avoiding it that entire game, but all it takes is one slip up.
Yeah, and all it takes is about 2 minutes to sign up for a Halt the Line. Make sure you go and check that out. That is our upcoming CT Regional, baby. It's our first one ever that we get to host. Make sure you sign up for CT GamerCon as well, which is right around the corner. I can't wait to see everybody at both of those. We're getting into game number freaking 3 on Kalos. This is a ridiculously scary counter pick for both. Ling loves this stage because he can play very, very defensive. But Blitz is so good here at forcing people to hug the wall, using Crash Bomber to recover by jumping into the Crash Bomber off stage and having the wall jump. This is going to be an intense game number 3.
And again, this is going to be an intense game number 3, but that is nothing special about this particular match. Stay tuned through the entire night for an unending until the...
Yeah, this has been a slaughter. We called it the slaughterhouse instead of the towers earlier today because of just how the brackets have been. And I agree, Bad Nick, like this is one of the few stages I don't intentionally let Ling go to, but the reason why Blitz goes here is because I think it's his best stage, it's his favorite stage, and that knockback for Winky Face is going to force him back off stage at that. Currently taking a lot of damage, but it's so easy for Ling to disengage from the problems here, and you're going to have to deal with that here as Blitz. I think he's going to have to be very careful with when he decides to approach. Much like that, he died to the forward air.
This is Ling's favorite stage. It's also Light's favorite stage,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken. These top season players, I'm wondering if they know something I don't. I'm going to have to start telling everyone that this is my favorite stage too.
Big reason for Light's favorite stage here is because Fox lives longer. That's like a majority of it. But he also has the recovery, he has the ledge traps, but mostly live longer. These two, however, they have, like, you see Ling's defense improves here. Granted, he's at 107, so Assault Blade back here is not going to do it, actually. Proving me wrong as I was saying the sentence.
Let's see if he can close this out without letting Ling get much more percent on him. Again, if he wants to win this, that's his only route forward. Is he's got to take these stocks, and he really can't afford to be too far behind against a player as good as Ling.
Yeah, Ling will play the clock here, like 100%. You see right there, that forward air as well, keeping him alive just a little bit longer. He's got a lot of different recovery routes that he can take. Forward throw won't kill or up throw at this point, so he's just going to forward throw and get stage position once again.
Ling has done a great job at avoiding recovering low this entire time, and so Blitz has not really been doing the down air setup.
That was amazing invincibility stall on Blitz right there. He dodged everything that, for one, he was one of the few people who goes off stage away from Ling because Ling will forward air you from Angel Platform every time. But he also just dipped around that, and it looks like Blitz is slowing the game a bit in his favor. Look at this damage he's starting to find.
It is a narrow 50%.
Arrow marching was an error at that too. Like, I don't think like losing Nooch in this matchup is so important, like it's so bad because you need a space as like Mega Man as much as possible to keep Peach grounded. But Ling is controlling the lead, so you can't stay away from him the whole time because 2% off a melon don't mean anything in the long run.
And, LingLing gets the transfer on the bomb crasher bomb?
Yeah, the Crash Bomber.
Crash Bomber, there we go. It's some combination of the letters I said.
You're on the right path.
Yep.
Oh, that's a Stitch face. And that is a snipe from full downtown. That is going to be a snipe on top of Blitz as he tries to recover. Falling asleep a bit at the wheel, unfortunately. That is not what you want to see. It's the amount of RNGs that has been showing up for Ling in this set. We saw a Saturn earlier. We saw the bomb. We see the Stitch face coming in clutch here.
And sniping him with that Stitch is the reason that any of you kids watching this should pay attention in your math classes. You gotta have that trigonometry in order to get the good angle.
May the odds ever be in your favor as well on somebody neutral getting up directly in front of a fully charged forward smash, because I don't know how I feel about that one. But last stock here of peace on game number 3. It is going to be so intense because we have to deal with the fact that you have Ling, who's going to hide a bunch. Blitz, who's been able to close out the leads as the set has gone along. He got Ling a few times on ledge traps, but Ling is forcing him off stage. Bait uses the turn to bait the high recovery, keeps him off stage again. Oh, that was so close to getting the forward air.
Listen, that was where Mega Man is at his weakest on the ledge, and Blitz managed to get out. Took 100 damage.
How that upper beat up the hard knuckle? Oh my god. Deuce, this is so crazy. Here comes the turnip. Tries, oh, doesn't even do it. Throws up the nair. Tries to come him on the way in, but he uses the leaf shield to back him off. Throwing the saw blade the other direction, not to feel like he meant to throw it down, but now he has it.
That's the mind games. You never know which direction the saw blade is going to go after that, you know?
The ultimate mind game is to do something that you don't even know is about to happen.
Exactly.
Nobody will know. Oh, Ling's got to be careful, because if he gets sniped by a couple up airs for floating too much like that, gets the last second switch, tries to cover the falling air dodge in.
Blitz really has to be on his A game right here.
Yeah, down tilt's gonna stop the float.
The next
take it!
The next hit takes it!
What the fuck? That killed! The amount of kills that have been happening tonight, look at Blitz's face! Blitz doesn't even believe that kill. Are you serious? What the hell is going on tonight? I think my Switch might be